All right, so today I want to answer the question, why does Fight Coffee cost so much? All right, so when it comes to pricing coffee, there's a lot of factors involved. There's weather, there's disease, there's production costs, and a lot more. So in today's video, I want to focus on two answers in particular. All right, the first answer is higher quality, specialty grade coffee costs more. All right, so like any industry, they have standards, right? And so simply put, you have coffee that's not specialty grade, and then you have coffee that is specialty grade. So that's just a real simple answer. And for more information about what makes a coffee specialty grade, check out the link in the description box below. All right, so that's a simple answer. Okay, so specialty grade coffee costs more, and second answer, responsibly sourced coffee costs more. And that's the real answer that I want to focus on today, all right, in this video. Now, Fight Coffee is more expensive than more conventional coffee to ensure more money is paid to the farmers. Our roaster's multi-generational importing partner has established decades-long relationships with growers and exporters throughout the world that are fair trade and equitable. Now, if you're like me, you're looking for a low price, and a low price equals a good deal. Now, that's true generally speaking, but in the case of coffee, oftentimes a low price might be a good deal for you, but it's a bad deal for the farmer. Why is that? Historically, many big corporations have no problem using, abusing, and exploiting people for a profit. We all know that. And in many cases, exploitation means farmers can't make a reasonable living. And sometimes, exploitation equates to slave labor and child labor abuses. Now, when most people shop for coffee, they're not thinking about the farmer, they're just thinking about, taste and price, generally speaking. But the fact is, exploitation is a huge problem in developing countries. To check out a more detailed video about that, again, check out the link in the description box below. Now, at this point, it's highly likely that people are either doing this, or this, or this. Now, I know at this point, most people do not want to hear that they might be exploiting other people through their coffee purchases. But them's the facts. So, if your coffee doesn't say fair trade, Rainforest Alliance, ethically sourced or responsibly sourced, or something along those lines, odds are you are most likely supporting businesses that profit from exploitation. All right, so when it comes to buying coffee, you pretty much have three options, right? Option number one is you buy a not responsibly sourced coffee, you get a good price, but odds are you're supporting a company that profits off of exploiting coffee farmers. Option number one. Option number two is you drink a responsibly sourced coffee, which, is going to cost more, but you have the peace of mind to know that you're not exploiting farmers. And if you get Fight Coffee, right, our price compared to other online companies are really rock bottom. So that's a positive, which leads me to option number three, Fight Coffee. You can say no to the exploitation of farmers and yes to the freedom, fighting for the freedom of those who have been exploited. So hopefully option number three sounds like the best option to you. And if that's the case, you know what to do. Go to fightcoffee.org so you can have the peace of mind to know that with every cup of coffee you drink, you are saying no to exploitation and yes to delicious coffee that funds the fight against human trafficking. And when you get the coffee and taste the coffee and enjoy the coffee, you'll be glad you did.